Today I'm going to teach future perfect tense. It describes an action that will be completed before a specific time or point in the future. Okay, first we'll see the rules. Future perfect tense. An action that will be completed before a specific point in the future. He, she, it, names. I, you, we, they. For all these subjects, we have to write will have plus past participle. Past participle. For perfect tense, past participle is very important. Okay. This is for positive sentence. Okay. For negative sentence, I will tell you. For positive sentence, this structure. For negative sentence, positive sentence. For negative sentence, same subject plus won't. Won't. Subject plus won't plus have plus past participle. Subject plus won't, because this is negative. So if you are writing in the negative sentence, you have to write won't. You should use won't. Won't have past participle. Okay, now what is past participle? This is the third form of the verb. Okay, first one we'll see V1, V2, V3. Okay, V1 means present tense. V1 means present tense. Present tense. V2 past tense. Past tense. V3 past participle. Participle. Okay. Now we will see first one drink. Drink, drank, drunk. Drink, drank, drunk. Present tense, past tense, past participle. Drink, drank, drunk. Okay. Leave, left, left. Next, you can take teach. Teach, thought, thought. Live, L-I-V-E, live. Lived, L-I-V-E-D, lived. L-I-V-E-D, lived. Now you see this one, three forms of the verb. This third form, past participle is third form. Present tense, past tense, past participle. So, if you are writing in any perfect tense, not only future perfect tense means you have to use past participle. You should know what is past participle, you should know. Okay. We will see the example. First one, I will have finished. I will have finished this book. This is positive sentence. We will write the negative sentence also. he won't have finished this book. He won't have finished this book. Now first you see here, first we have to write subject. So we have written subject. Will have, that is for positive sentence, will have. And future perfect tense. This is, what is this? Past participle. Okay, for this all the three forms we'll see. V1, V2, V3. Finish. V1 finish. V2 finished. Same finished. V3 also finished. Okay. This is the third form, past participle. So I will have finished this book. Here, this structure indicates that an action will be completed before a specific time in the future. But here, this sentence indicates that an action will not be finished by a specific time in the future. Okay, because he won't have finished this book. Here see, subject, this is negative sentence. I told you negative sentence. Have finished. Finished is past participle. Is it clear now? This one positive sentence, this is negative sentence, and this one will be finished before a specific time in the future. This will not be completed by a specific time in the future. Okay. They will have left London. They will have left London by the time you arrive. By the time you arrive. They will have left London by the time you arrive. Next, she will have cooked. She will have cooked dinner by the time you arrive. Here you can see subject. We are writing subject. Will have is for future perfect tense. Will have. Left is for past participle. Left. Okay. Now for this three forms we'll see. For left, leave. Again V2, left. V3 also left. Okay. They will have left. This is, I told you, for all the subject we have to write a subject will have plus past participle. For negative sentence alone, won't we have to write. Okay. Positive sentence we can write will have. For this three form is leave, left, left. Here, why I have written both the sentence same, because in this an action will be completed before another future action. An action will be completed before another future action. Okay, now say here also subject will have is for future perfect tense, will have. Cooked is for past participle. Okay, here cook, V1 is cook, V2 is cooked, V3 also cooked. She will have cooked dinner by the time you arrive. In this, an action will be completed before another future action. He will have saved enough money. He will have saved enough money to buy a car. To buy a car. he won't have saved enough money to buy a car. You see here, first subject, future perfect tense will have past participle. Okay. Now for this, V1 is save, saved, save, saved. Third also, V3 also saved. So he will have saved enough money to buy a car. Here in this sentence, an action will be completed before a specific time in the future. Here you see, this is positive sentence, this is negative sentence. He subject, won't. Negative sentence, won't. Okay. Have, because future perfect we have to write will have or won't have. Here won't we can write will not also. Won't also we can write, will not also can write. Have saved. Past participle saved. Here an action will not be completed by a specific time in the future. An action will not be completed by a specific time in the future. So he won't have, this is negative sentence also. He won't have saved enough money to buy a car. Next one. They will have arrived. They will have arrived at the hotel by now. At the hotel by now. She will have learned French by next year. By next year. They will have arrived at the hotel by now. Here see subject. First we have to write subject. Will have for future perfect tense and plus arrived. Arrived is past participle. So now we'll see for the present tense past tense for this. Okay, arrived. Arrive. This is a regular verb. Okay. Irregular is irregular verbs, sang, drunk, like that only irregular verbs. Okay, done, taken, broken, given, done. This is regular verbs. Arrive, arrived, V3 also arrived. Okay, here subject will have is for future perfect tense and plus we have to write past participle. So they will have arrived at the hotel by now. Next, she will have learned. Here we can write learned also or learnt also. Learnt. We can write this. Learned is more common in American English. Learnt, while learnt is more common in British English. Okay, we can use both interchangeably, can use for a text, okay, for context. Okay, learned or learnt also we can use. For this, V1, L-E-A-R, and learn, learnt or learned, okay. V3 also learnt. Learned is more common in American English. Learnt is more common in British English. Both interchangeably can use in the text, context. Okay. Now, so you know now she will have. She for subject will have learned French by next year. Learned or learnt we can use. This is past participle. Next one, they will have left the party. And next one, it will have stopped. It will have stopped raining. It will have stopped raining. You see, subject will have for future perfect tense and left is for past participle. So will have left is very important for future perfect tense. Perfect tense means you have to know past participle for perfect sentence. Perfect sentence. Okay. Now see here for V1, leave, L-E-A-V, leave. V2 also left. V3 also left. This is present tense, past tense, past participle. Here it will have stopped. I told you, it, you see it, will have for future perfect tense stopped. Stopped, we can write for E1, stop. Stop. Then for V2, stopped. For V3, stopped. This is past participle. It will have stopped raining. Thank you.